Hi class, I'm recording this for the Art 115 class. This is going to be a quick little demo on the new assignment, actually the last assignment, and we're going to be working on doing graphics for a semi-truck. We just went through the semi-truck signage. This is a PowerPoint. If you look in Canvas, you will see you'll have this look in one of the modules. You'll see this there, okay? And through this, if you look at this, you'll see all the different styles. Now, what I'm asking you on your design is you can put as much information as you want. This will be seen up close on the freeway, but I'm letting you be as creative as you want with this particular assignment. All I'm asking you to do is to make sure you identify what your particular product is, whether it's a beverage or whether it's a boxed product like a cereal or whatever. One of the classes is doing a box, a carton, and then the other is doing a beverage. So here we are. This is the trucks I'll be giving you. These will also be on Canvas. And if you notice, I double-clicked on this, and let's get the end of this in here so we see all of it. This is all in Illustrator, all right? So if you, this is Adobe Illustrator, I am going to click on the selection tool, and you can select any of these. These are I really like these. I think they're beautifully done. Let's go closer on one of them. I mean, I really admire good craftsmanship. Whoops. Okay, let's get this. Trying to get this on the screen. I'm sorry about this. I'm having problems with this. Let me try opening this up again. There we go. Okay. I just blew it up too much, and it just went somewhere. So I really admire stuff like this because I know how long it would take for me to do something like this. Now, again, pick one of these. You don't have to pick all of these, just one. If you want one that's square, more square, pick this one. This one is very long, and this one is kind of in between, okay, in terms of how horizontal it is, all right? Now, this one will remind you of your billboard that you did. Now, what I don't want you to do on this assignment is just to throw your billboard on this. I don't want this. We spoke of context. The context is not a billboard. This is not on a pole somewhere by the freeway. This is on the freeway or roadway next to you, okay? So this is very up close. All right, this is in your face. You look to the left or right, and you will see this. All right, I had mentioned before this is actually distracting, and even though this is probably not the best thing for the driving, this is going to be much. The more distracting it is, the more effective it is. I'm going to pick this one on top to do mine, and this one or the bottom one. And what I'm going to do is, again, this is an Illustrator. I am just going to click and do a marquee over all of it. All of it is selected. Command C. And then Command N for new. All right, here we go. This is a presentation. I am not doing finished graphics for this vehicle. They are not going to be huge. I'm going to do a presentation to the client. All right, so let's go over here. We're in inches, great. Let's go to just something 8.5 by 11. Here we go. Let's click on this. Yeah, this is print. Okay. And I don't know why it goes to points for print. It's very odd. But let's do back to inches and horizontal, which is landscape. I only need one artboard for now. I would like you to send in 3 to 4 sketches, though. Please keep that in mind. All right, see my color 300. That's fine. All of that's fine. Create. There we go. Command V, and there's my truck. Oh, it's tiny. It's when I blow it up, it's going to be very pixeled. No, it's not, because it's Illustrator. Let's go up on the top. I did not put this on the screen, but I am in the menu right now. Let's do Object, Transform, and Scale. Do this, please. Go up and do it this way rather than just grabbing it and making it larger. There's a reason for it, and it's right here. Scale corners, scale strokes, and effects. If you don't do it this way, you're going to throw off anything that's got corners that's been put on it, or strokes and effects. And I think there's a lot of effects and strokes on here. So just do it this way. And this will do it then so that everything is scaled up and down. All right. Let's do 300. No, actually, let's do 400. I get a feeling I'm just going to click here. Let's see how big this looks. Preview. That's not even that big. Let's do 800. There we go. Okay. Looks good. Okay, I can work on this. If I want it just a little bit larger, I can make it. Hold the Shift key down and then pull this just a little. Okay. That much, it's not going to matter. Now, again, this is all in Adobe Illustrator, so you can do what you want as far as go to the Direct Selection tool and click on anything. Okay, that's going to be my artwork right here. Okay, now if you remember, I did the Velveeta, and let's look at some of the artwork that I want to work with on here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to the, here we go. Let's put this over here. Whoops. Actually, I didn't want that. I'm going to open this on the side here. There it is. Okay, that should open that up. Ignore. And there we go. So this is what I use for ideas. Remember this? This is for the billboard. This was ideas I used for my billboard. Okay. For my first billboard, my truck graphics, I'm going to use this. Okay. I'm going to go to the selection tool, go over all of it, Command C, copy. Here's my truck. Command V is, okay, I do have swatches up. It's checked. So here we go. Here's my swatches. And I believe it's this color right here. So what I'm going to do is make the front. Now, I'm in the selection tool. If you don't want this constantly selecting everything, you have to go up to Object and Ungroup. And you're going to probably have to do it several times because there's lots of grouping in this. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see if I can actually just add a color to the front. Yeah, that's really nice. That added really easily. I want to check on this line here. It's gray. I think I'd rather have it black. Let's do this in red. Although, I think what I want is this gradient. So I'm going to click on the swatch and just drop it in. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's the opposite of what I want. So let's go Window, Gradient, and here's the gradient. And what I want, it's right here, I want this flipped. So if you just click here, Whoop. Let's go back on here. Okay, this is minus 90. Let's go to, I'm going to guess at just 90. Yep, that's what I want. And there we go. It's getting close. Now I'm going to, I love this mouth. I am going to start with this. My first idea. And I'm going to do Belvita. Also going to make it large. Make this smaller. Make this smaller. And I think we need to turn this a little bit so I can go up with it. There we go. And I'm going to take breakfast biscuits, make this larger, turn it a bit. Okay. And that's my first idea.